Hey! This video is just me sharing with you what I think was one of the best advices I've ever gotten, and that one advice is never stop learning. Being a lifelong student is probably the best way of achieving and just opening yourself up to all the possibilities that the world can bring you. And I just wanted to share a little bit my story and just kind of my experience with it, because it is a way of life. A lot of people think that once you get out of school, you have your formal education, you go into your workplace and kind of, you know what you know, and this is good enough. The thing is that you're closing yourself off to just growing as a person. The perfect example of going after something that I had a seed of curiosity about but knew nothing really about it, and I really wanted to go out there and explore. I never thought that I'm gonna be a holistic nutritionist, and I never thought that I'm gonna become a YouTuber at all, but it's just part of kind of the process of once you open one door, it leads you to a whole other new journey. With holistic nutritionist, which is the perfect example, when I was pregnant, I really wanted to learn more about nutrition, how I can make sure that I have a healthy pregnancy and a healthy baby. And then I decided when he was 4 months old that I really want to go and learn more about it. Gary, my husband, was saying, why won't you go and do something practical, like go get a business degree? You have kind of the mind for it. You never know, you can start your own business and do things, and just, it's a good formal education to have. I was sitting there, I was debating. I mean, business is the right thing to do, I guess, but nutrition was just kind of something that my gut told me that it was something that benefited me, and I had a passion for it. So I just decided to go and do nutrition and get my diploma, and that's what I did. And you know what, if it wasn't for that and just me following my gut and learning more about the things that kind of sparked my curiosity, I wouldn't end up being here. Got my diploma. I tried to work a little bit with clients. It didn't work out. Then I did other things. Then I started a blog, and the blog came here. And it's just like created this whole beautiful new path for me that was so different than what I used to do. I was modeling full-time back then. And then it just kind of created a whole other kind of road to make my life feel more fulfilled and just do what I love, and put me in a situation where it challenged me, because I ended up being in an industry that I know nothing about. That just kept pushing me to grow and learn and learn and learn. But it was the fact that I had that state of mind of, I'm always learning and I'm open to learning. We are so beyond lucky to live in today's day and age where you don't have to pay a lot of money to get skills or learn about things that you're curious about or passionate about. We have the internet, and specifically talking about a platform that I've been using, Skillshare. I have collaborated with them before, and I'm happy to collaborate them again on this video. Skillshare is a platform where they offer you different courses in different areas of interest. So it goes business, culinary, design, whatever kind of you're interested in, you can find there. And two of the courses that I've been watching this month was one by Gary Vaynerchuk, and it was social media strategy, and that really applies to my business. I'm in the social media industry. I learn as I go, and these kind of courses are so valuable to me because I get knowledge and expertise from someone in the industry that is really prominent and know what they're talking about. So I learn a lot from there. And then I always like to have courses kind of more for the soul. So I have a course that I'm going to do this weekend with Gary, my husband, not Gary Vaynerchuk. I mean, Gary Vaynerchuk, if you want to come, that's totally cool. I saved the course to how to make dumplings because I love dumplings. Skillshare was kind enough to give my subscribers a special offer. So the first 500 of you that will sign up will get 2 months for free, and after that is $10 per month. So if you guys are interested in building your own business, looking into expanding the knowledge about your hobbies and get more skills, check it out. I'm gonna put it in my description box. It's just so cool to always experiment and push kind of the boundaries of what you know and what you're used to, and get yourself out of your comfort zones. The other thing that I found that I just love doing, and that's something that habit really came to me from modeling when I was traveling so much and I was meeting so many wonderful and great people, and most of them were much older than me. And I found that just being there and asking questions and listening, and the key is listening, was definitely a huge contribute to what I learned and the mistakes that I avoided in my life and the choices I made. If you're lucky enough to have your grandparents around, or have other family members that are older, that have been through life, your parents that can sit down and just share their knowledge and experience with you. I have a video that I did for YouTube. It was come to work with me, and it's just like was supposed to be just a regular come to a shoot with me kind of vlog, but I ended up meeting this amazing woman, Judith, and I'm gonna link the video below if you guys want to check it out. And I really did not have a lot of time to talk to her because we were in the middle of a shoot, but she's a 70-something-year-old gorgeous woman that just started modeling, and I just sat down with her and asked her, you know, a few quick questions because I didn't have a lot of time, and just the answers and the spirit and the power that she just transferred to me with her answers. Those moments where you learn small little bits about what you want to do and where you want to go and what matters to you. So I always highly recommend to really sit and listen to people. You'll be surprised where inspiration can come from. So go explore. If you have passions, if you have hobbies, you can learn more about them. Like, take your hobbies seriously, take your pleasure seriously, whatever brings you pleasure. It's always good to learn a little bit more. Not only does it expands your mind, but it also opens you up to new interests, a new group of people, and maybe you never know, you're gonna end up with a career in an industry that you were like, how did I get here? Like me. Be a lifelong student, you guys. It will take you to some great places. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm back to work. Love you guys.